I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my hands, lose my plow, lose my land, oh, if I ever lose my hands, oh, I won't have to work no more. And if I ever lose my eyes, if my colors all run dry, yes, if I ever lose my eyes, oh, I won't have to cry no more. Yes, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my legs, I won't moan and I won't beg. Oh, if I ever lose my legs, oh, I won't have to walk no more. And if I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth, north and south, yes, if I ever lose my mouth, oh, I won't have to talk. Did it take long to find me? I asked the faithful light. Oh, did it take long to find me? And are you gonna stay the night? I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Shadow, moon shadow.
Seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain. We can be like they are. Come on, baby, don't feel the reaper. Baby, take my hand, don't feel the reaper. We'll be able to fly, don't feel the reaper. Baby, I'm your man. La 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 la. La 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 la.
All right, shot the snake. It's okay. It's okay. Thanks for letting me know there was a snake there. Good boy. Where did he come from?
Born a poor young country boy, Mother Nature's son. All day long I'm sitting singing songs for everyone. Sit beside a mountain stream, see her waters rise, listen to the pretty sound of music as she flies.
I don't feel very well. Help! Help! Hurts. Help! Help me! I can't get up. There's a big moose. He ran into me. You awful moose. Go away. Oh, he's gone now. Oh, he's buggered off. Flipping thing. Help! Help me! I can't get up. Bugger off, you bloody thing. Don't bugger off. I wasn't hurting you, I was minding my own business and you had to come over here and hurt me. I should have got my gun, but I didn't want to hurt you. Help me. Help. Help! Help! You ruined my day, bloody moose. Bugger off, go on. Bugger off over there. You leave Moonshadow alone. Help! 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 Help me. I can't get up. Bugger off. Leave me alone. Help. 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 Help me. Help. Help. Help.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
Help. Help.
Two can be
Help
as bad
me.
as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one.
Help.
No is the saddest experience you'll
Help.
ever know.
Help me. Help.
Yes, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know. Because one
Help.
is the loneliest number
Help.
that you'll ever
Help.
do. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. It's just no good anymore since you went away.
Bugger off.
Now I spend my time just making rhymes of yesterday.
Next time I see you, I'm gonna bloody shoot you.
Because one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. One is the loneliest number. One is the loneliest number. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number, much, much
If I was a ranger, I'd have been here by now.
One is a number divided by two.
Help! Help this man on horse. I hope he's coming. I hope he's coming. Oh, he's going away. Help! 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 Where's the man? He's coming. Ugh. Help! 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 Be careful, there's a moose. There's a moose about. He's by the rocks. There's a moose by the rocks.
Yeah, I see him.
Oh, thank God you've come.
Alright, you moose. I don't pay you no heed. You don't pay me no heed, alright?
Oh, that's what I thought. I was just fishing and he come over and he headbutted me.
I'll scare him off. That's right. You get
Is that you, Quincy?
It is Quincy. Who's that?
It's Rodney Spencer.
Oh, hey, Rodney.
Oh,
Let's take a look at you. Say the quest for fishing ain't going so hot so far.
I was just having a fish, and I was just about to go over by that log thing over there, you know, where the lights normally are on, and I saw
Yep.
some fish, and I thought I'd just get those on my way, and then the moose was just across the lake, and I thought he looked amazing, and then he came into the water, and before I knew it, he was out of the water, and he ran straight at me and knocked me over.
And them mooses there, they are fiercely territorial. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, I know I have to watch out for the wolves and the cougars, but I didn't know how to worry about the mooses.
Well, you're lucky, honestly. You should count your blessings to be alive. I reckon moose kill more people per annum than wolves do.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause they are big.
yeah, I didn't realise how big he was too. He was right on top of me. I couldn't wind my line in quick enough, and he was out of the water, and he run straight at me, and he knocked me flying.
They don't look too bad. I'll get you back on your feet here.
Thank you. I thought I'd be here forever.
Oh no, this kind of call is actually real easy. I would have been here sooner, but I was responding to another call.
That's okay. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm crying.
It's all right. It's scary. I actually had a friend of mine. He's a deputy. He got chased by a fucking moose, and he were crying and blubbering all over every which way.
Yeah, it's the first time I've hurt myself since I come here.
Well, it ain't too bad.
No, I've done pretty well, considering all the wolves that have chased me.
Yeah, keeping all the blood where it's supposed to be, right inside.
Yeah. Thank you for coming, Quincy. You're my
Yeah,
hero.
no problem.
You're my...
It's all right. It's my job.
I'm gonna be a ranger someday.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Back on your feet.
Thank you.
Yeah. You got any dizziness or anything with your head or nothing?
No, just knocked the wind out of me, really. You know, just frightened me that he came out of the water so quick, and I thought he'd just, you know, just crossing the lake. I didn't realise he was going to come over and start a fight.
Yeah, he was like, "That part of the lake's mine, mister. You better get
Yeah.
the fuck on."
Yeah, I think next time I'm just going to go over there to that place where it's a bit safer.
Yep. Though even there, you gotta be careful. There's a cougar den somewhere halfway up that mountain.
Oh God, I don't even think I'll come back then.
I mean, it ain't too bad. I used to fish over there by them rocks, but
Right.
I mean, there's still a danger of cougar. But at least you got a rock to stand on in case you hear it.
When I was first here, I saw a bear over there, and I
That's
thought,
also true.
you know, and then I went right up that end there, because I thought, you know, that would probably be a bit further away from the bear, and then I saw there was loads of fish in that little pool by the dam, and I was doing quite well there, and then they all sort of went away, and I thought it's getting dark. I better go and get over to the, you know, like the jetty thing, and then I saw like about 4 or 5 fish here, and I thought, well, it's an opportunity I can't miss, and then the moose came across the lake, and he was out of the water so quick I couldn't get my line in time to run away, because I didn't want to shoot him or anything.
Yeah, once they're like that, your only choice is to shoot them, because even you can't scare them no more. They've got bloodlust, I guess.
Yeah, he's massive as well. He's so big.
Plus, to be honest, I don't think even that Navy there would have done nothing to him. He
No.
would have just been even more pissed off.
Yeah, I didn't want to hurt him or anything. I just didn't think he was going to hurt me. I thought he was just, you know, going to sort of just cross the lake and just eat the grass over there. I didn't think he was going to suddenly attack me. But,
Yeah,
next time...
they're not predictable.
No, next time I see him, I'll make sure I keep well out of his way, get up on a rock or something. Can they climb rocks?
Well, I mean, you saw how big it was. Like this rock? Yeah, you walk right over it. That rock, maybe not.
Right, yeah. Oh, thanks for saving me.
Yeah, no worries. What was your last name again?
It's Spencer, Rodney Spencer. Yeah. Would you like a fish?
Oh, no, that's all right. You can keep your fish.
Are you sure?
I'm certain. Thank you. I appreciate you, though.
That's right. Thanks ever so much. My hero you are.
I'm just doing my job. You all right out here, or do you need to escort back to Strawberry or something?
No, I'm just going to sort of, catch my breath a bit, and then I'll probably come back to Strawberry. I was supposed to be meeting a friend here, and I don't think he's awake yet.
All right. Well, you go ahead and be safe.
I will. Thank you.
Good seeing you again. Yeah, maybe sometime we'll meet up. We'll do a fishing trip.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
Actually, here, let me give you my telegram.
Oh yes, please. I'll get my book out.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, Fat Bastard 855.
Fat Bastard 855.
Yep, that's right.
Would you like my telegram number?
Sure, rattle it off.
Okay, it's Purple Umbrella. It's PU and it's 128.
PU 128. Got it.
Yeah. Thanks, Quincy. It's nice to see you. Thanks for saving my life. I thought I was going to be here for like weeks and weeks, just dying of starvation.
Nah, you wouldn't have to wait that long. You're literally, Strawberry's right there. You're next to where all the Rangers live. You're good.
Yeah. It's good.
All right, you be safe.
Yeah. You too. Take care. I think I'm going to go back to Strawberry in a minute. I'm a bit frightened still.
All right. You take your time.
Yeah. Bye. Oh. Yeah. I should go back to Strawberry, I think. You alright, Moon Shadow? Yeah. It's very frightening. Going the wrong way. Got to go that way. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, Rodney.
I'm going to go and have a cup of coffee.
All right, you do that.
You wait here, Moonshadow. I'm just going to go and get a cup of coffee. Send Dickie a telegram. That's better. A little bit better now. Let's hope there's no wolves.
Breathing clean, fresh air today. I'm alive. I am. And I'm real. I can taste and touch and see and feel I'm alive. I'm alive. And I'm doing my thing and singing my song. I'm alive, y'all. Yeah. Hey! I'm no stone, I'm alive, and I'm no rock, I'm alive, no piece of metal, y'all. And I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Hey, I'm alive, y'all. I'm alright. Hey, and I'm breathing. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, and it's alright. Hey, feel pretty good right now, 'cause I'm alive.
Dickie.
Ivan Vasilovich, say it again. I didn't hear it at all.
Hello, Dickie.
Who is that there?
It's Rodney. I got
Rodney,
hurt.
what's happened to you?
A moose attacked me. And then I was laying there by the lake for ages.
Who is this man?
Oh, it's Rodney Spencer. It's my good friend.
And then the ranger came, saved me.
Hello, Rodney.
Hello.
Yes. You were saved. Yes.
Because the moose ran into me and knocked me out.
Oh dear.
He attacked me. I was just minding my own business, fishing.
Oh dear.
Oh, Rodney, you poor fellow. Well, was it worth interrupting us mid-rehearsal? I wouldn't say so, but I'm glad to... you seem quite upset about it, dear boy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried to get here as quick as I could, but I was sort of still not feeling good.
Why don't you take a seat in the water and enjoy the show?
Oh, yeah, I will. Thank you.
Thanks for the interruption, Rodney. I was mid-flow.
Sorry. Should I go?
No, you stay there, dear boy. There might be some tissues or something you can... Or a handkerchief, I should say. You can wipe your tears away with.
I've got my sleeve. I've got my sleeve.
Good. Yes. Shall we pick it up from, let me see here, did you see the comedy moment where you mispronounced my name about Honorovich and things like that? Do you really think the people of this, simple people of these towns will understand comedy like that, dear boy? If we sing it to the back row so that,
Will do.
So that we're gonna...
Can you hear us down there, dear boy?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, brilliant. Anyway, yes. So I'm going from, you're starting, or am I starting?
Yes, I'm starting with joyfully, by Jove. Say it again, okay? By Jove, Ivan Vasilovich, say it again, I didn't hear it all.
I have the honor to ask.
My dear fellow, I'm so glad, and so on, yes, indeed, and all that sort of thing. Let me just do that stage direction. I've been hoping for it for a long time. It's been my continual desire. And I've always loved you, my angel. As if you were my own son, may God give you both his help and his love, and so on. And I did so much hope. Oh, what am I behaving in this idiotic way for? I'm off my balance with joy. Absolutely off my balance, with all my soul. I shall go and call Natasha and all that. Wonderful, dear boy. Absolutely wonderful. You didn't stutter once or anything.
Thank you, Dickie.
Well done. Well done, dear boy. Rodney, what do you think? Isn't he wonderful?
He's very good. Yeah,
Oh,
very good.
Ah, good. Well, if you can commit to maybe 6 weeks of rehearsals, dear boy, then I think we might be on.
6 weeks, absolutely. I might change the accent to something a little bit different to yours, and a little bit, how can I say, nervous, a little bit
Yes.
erratic, a little bit, yes. So I'll give it a practice, absolutely.
Okay. All right, yes. Maybe what I'll do is I'll write to Betty Moretti soon and let her know that we're on, and I'll let the Dahlia, who runs the theatre, know, and that's when all of the posters will start appearing and things like that. So if you're sure you want to commit to this, dear boy, then I can get the wheels rolling, so to speak.
Oh yes, count me in, dear boy. I'll be there.
Lovely. What was I going to say? Oh yes, the other thing I was going to show you, and Rodney's been waiting for this for some time. I told him that some years ago, when I was a little bit younger and a little bit slimmer, I actually had to perform at late notice in the Can-Can.
Oh wow, lovely.
Yes, one of the girls dropped out, and they put me in makeup and gave me a dress and a roof in, and I had to pick up all of the moves very quickly. Anyway, they've never gone from me. I could still do them now, and they gave me a name, a sort of drag name. It's not so Dickie White, and I'll give you a little go if you want to see this.
Oh, fantastic! Yes, I'd love to see it.
Right, okay.
Shall I get down in the audience?
Yes, might be better to, just in case.
Are you okay?
Yes, just took a little bit of a tumble there.
It's quite high up, isn't it?
What was your name again, sorry?
It's Rodney Spencer. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Rodney.
Chairs are a little bit slippery to sit on. I think they're like velvet.
I think I'll just stand up.
Yeah. Oh, look, he's doing it.
Oh, he's doing his thing.
You remember this?
Oh, he's not half bad. Fair play, Dickie.
He's very nimble for an older fella.
Yes, absolutely.
You have to imagine the music, of course. Dun, 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 all of that.
Right, okay.
Yeah, what about that? Look at those.
Whoa!
Oh, dear.
Wow.
Oh, I say.
He's still bloody got it, hasn't he?
He certainly has. I don't even think
Go,
I could.
Dickie, go.
I don't think I could kick my legs that high.
No, I couldn't.
No, I felt I should probably have warmed up first. But anyway, you get the picture with it. It's all like this, lovely. Oh, dearie me.
Well done, Dickie. Bravo.
Very good. That was amazing.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so, anyway, what I've committed to, sorry, I got waylaid. What we've committed to in terms of the production, of course, is that the people that own the theatre, they will be doing all of the marketing and the ticket sales, etc. All I need to do is put a date. Now, the theatre people said Wednesday is probably the best day, probably around this sort of time. And they would be able to, they think they'd be able to get about 30 people in here at $75 per ticket, of which, of course, you will get a cut.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Yes, I can probably make around this time.
On a Wednesday.
Actually, yes, Wednesday. Yes, this time. Yeah, this time, or maybe a little bit later, like past.
Yes, got you. Yes, definitely.
That's a good time for me.
Yes, of course. Okay, so about 9:30. Now let me get my little book out here, because I wrote down some things.
So do you ever do any of your drag stuff now, or was that just back in the day, was it?
Oh, I could do it now, dear boy, at a drop of a hat. I mean, yes, I might be willing to.
Oh, fabulous. Well, maybe you can teach me some things at some point.
Yes, of course. So here we go. This is what I wrote down. They reckon all in all we'd make around about $1,125. That's what they reckon. 40% goes to the house for ticket sales, for management, for security on the night, etc., etc. So 60% comes to me. So that'll be, I'm not very good at maths, but maybe about, I don't know, $600 around that. And then we would split that, so that comes, so the 60%, about $600, $700 comes to me. I would pay you, what, maybe $150?
Oh, wonderful. Yes, that sounds delightful, absolutely.
If we then continue to, make shows, then of course that'll be more.
Yes, definitely.
Is that you, Betty? I mean, it was a wonderful entrance, I must say.
It certainly was. Hello.
Hello.
You guys just hanging out in here, or are you doing something with the theater?
We were
Yes.
just doing a rehearsal.
It's me. It's Dahlia, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it's me, Dickie White. I
Oh,
did.
good.
I wrote to Felix and Naomi to say we were holding an audition now, but unfortunately they didn't show up. But we just did the audition for the play.
Oh, great. Yeah. They I'm back now, so they're not around as much as I am.
Ah, I see. Oh, well, we'll continue to write to you from now on then, Dahlia. Yes, this is Lawrence Starr.
Hello,
Famous
Lawrence
actor.
Starr here.
Hello.
And I've given him the role. I will be taking up the other role, so we have a full cast as of about 5 minutes ago.
Great.
And we were saying that maybe in six Wednesdays from starting next week, that's when we probably think we'd be ready to open.
Perfect. Do me a favor and telegram me all that information so I can write it
Yes.
down. Actually, wait. I have my book on me now. All right. So, what's the name of the play again? Is it still
Yes,
Proposal?
it's the proposal, yes.
And who are? I'm sorry. Will you repeat your names for me, please?
Yes, I'm Sir Dickie White, famous star of the stage.
Yeah, I remember you.
The
Gentlemen.
one and only.
Lawrence Starr. And our mutual friend Betty Moretti is also playing Natalia in the play.
Betty will be unable to play Natalia.
Oh.
She's
Well, that's thrown a spanner in the works, isn't it?
Yeah, she's unfortunately no longer with us.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, Betty.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
That's 2 deaths I've heard of today. Dear me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, we won't be putting the play on in 6 weeks. Oh dear, I must go and buy some flowers. What about the other members? Are they of her family, her brother, etc.? Are they okay?
Oh yeah, everybody else is fine.
Okay, I'll just go and pay my respects to the family soon. Oh, Dahlia, I'm so upset.
It's tragic. I'm so sorry.
I maybe shouldn't have told you that. I'm not sure how public they want that information as of yet.
My lips are sealed.
Yes, I won't go and pay any respects to the family then if you don't want me walking up with a bunch of flowers. Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah. Let me get back to you about it. I mean, I'm sure they would appreciate you paying your respects, but I don't think that they want to be overwhelmed at the current time.
Yes, of course. Oh dear. Well, looks like we won't be on in 6 weeks. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay. Have you got any replacements in mind off the top of your head or no?
Well, I had 2 other people write to me, and I wrote back to them to try and arrange an audition, but I never heard from them, so I can pick that up again. Or if someone stops tearing down my blasted posters, I might be able to put up another poster.
Who were the other people that expressed interest?
Let me have a look. Hold on a second. Felix, no, not Felix, that's your security. Maxwell, can't remember the surname, something like Anderson. Oh, it will be at the telegram office. And the new chap, I told him to write to you, Dahlia, with your talent agency, but I can't remember his name.
All right.
What about you, Rodney? I think you'd look good in a dress.
I don't think I could do the acting.
Naomi might be interested.
Oh, yes, Naomi.
Oh, Naomi. Yes, I know Naomi.
Naomi would be wonderful. She's got a lovely voice.
Absolutely.
Do you want me to write to her, or do you want to write to her, Dahlia?
You can go ahead and write to her. I'll run into her and mention it to her, but you should go ahead and write to her.
Ah, good. Okay. Right. Back to square one sort of.
I mean,
heard
do you
of-
think 6 weeks will be enough for Naomi to practice if she takes up the offer?
I'm sure.
Trouble is, Lawrence, is that it's taken me maybe 5 weeks until today to get a full what I thought was a full cast. So
Right.
it's slow progress. I think once we've got a cast confirmed, then we're on for a winner. That's when we can
Okay.
commit. Yes.
Yes, just well, just shoot me a telegram with the latest anyway.
Okay. Right, I shall write to Naomi, see if she wants it, and go from there. I wrote you about that my poster getting torn down. Did you find out anything about that?
I don't know if I forgive me. I've been planning so many events. I don't know if I remember exactly what the deal was with that.
With what, my poster?
Yeah, where was it?
Oh, it was outside the telegram office in Saint Denis, and it was just I put up a poster to call for 2 actors to come and audition, and Mr. Starr here was one of them.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I would try to put a date on things like that so that people don't think it's old.
Yes. Well, thank you for your advice. Yes, I'll take that.
Yeah, because sometimes people just take stuff down to put their own posters up because they think it's old or outdated or whatever.
Oh no, it was quite clear that there was still a torn bit of my poster on there. Someone had sabotaged me. It was quite obvious from the evidence.
Interesting.
Yes.
How rude.
Which is queer because, your poster about your talent agency is out there, so someone obviously isn't happy.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, I'll see if I hear anything more about that.
Excellent. And I'll write to you if and when we get an audition. I don't really want to audition Naomi. I'm sure she's perfectly capable.
Yeah.
But maybe just sit down and do a little bit of a reading with her and you, Lawrence, and we should be okay.
Who's that?
Hey, Assman, how you doing?
Oh, I don't mean to intrude. I know there's folks in here.
It's all right. What you doing?
I usually practice the piano in here.
You play piano?
Yeah.
And you never told me?
Never been on the train before?
Of course I've been on the train before. I was on the trolley last night.
There's a piano on the back of my train.
Right, I'm done here.
I knew that, but I didn't know you played
Me
it.
too, Dickie, fellow.
Who's Dickie?
He's Dickie over there.
It's me here, dear boy. Hello.
That is calling me a Dickie.
No,
No, that's my name.
All right, you don't have to moo at me, my gosh.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What?
There was a distinct
That's right.
moo. Yeah. Would you tell me your name and your information? I mean, would you be interested in
right.
playing at the Artist Collective and stuff like that?
Toodle pip now.
What the hell's the Artist Collective?
I'm getting together all the musicians to do a little showcase.
Oh, yeah, I thought there was...
That lady really knows how to push my buttons, dear boy. I'll tell you all about it one time.
Okay, Dickie lad.
Yes, but you get out of here if you need to, dear boy.
Okay, it was good seeing you.
Yes, and you all right? All right?
Okay, farewell, dear boy, and it was nice meeting you as well, sir.
Yeah, nice meeting you too. I'm sorry I interrupted your play.
Oh, it's okay, no problem at all. It's nice to have a little bit of an audience.
Yeah. Next time, hopefully I'll feel a bit better.
Absolutely. Okay. Take care now, lads.
Yes, see you soon.
And
chap.
you. Bye-bye.
Should we get you to the doctors?
No, I'm okay. It's just a bit of bruising. I was just
Right.
a bit more scared than anything, really.
Yes. Where's Moonshadow? Is that him up here?
Yeah, he's just up there.
Right. Do you want me to take her for a drink?
Just a ginger beer would be nice, please.
Right. Do you want to leave Moonshadow here or take him?
Where's your horse? Where's Stephen?
Oh, he ran away, or he's somewhere, I don't know. We're only walking across the way to the saloon.
Yeah, let's just walk. Yeah, sorry I interrupted. I didn't realise you was actually doing it there and then. I thought you was just having a chat. I didn't hear what was going on, you see.
Oh, yes, of course, sorry, we weren't. We were just sort of talking quite closely to each other. Do you know I was telling you the other day about that person, the person who runs the saloon, always sticking their fucking oar in, excuse my
Yeah.
language.
Was
Oh,
that
did you
her?
notice it? That's her. Do you
I
know,
thought-
coming in. Oh, can I help you? What are you doing in here? Well, it's a free fucking country, you bitch. That's what I say. Excuse my language.
No, you're quite entitled. You know, she sort of seems that, you know, she's just interfering and she wants to be centre stage.
Yes. Oh, I need a drink now, dear boy. Whiskey, please. Give me a nice one, not a bastard Tennessee. Give me something Irish. What do you want, dear boy?
Just a ginger beer, something non-alcoholic, please. Just one of those weak beers. It's ginger beer. Thank you.
Oh, I've got two bottles of whiskey here in my pocket. Lovely.
Yeah, I think you need a drink, don't you, after getting all upset like that?
Oh, dear boy. It's the, I don't know. It's the fact that, you know, she doesn't own the place. The town, the city, you know, officials own the theatre. She just takes a cut of everything and sticks her. Oh, I'm not going to say again. It's unsightly. Sticks her oar in at any opportunity. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dear. It took all of my courage not to call her a very, very rude word and throw away all my work.
Well, I've had a bit of a think about your predicament. I mean, I didn't know that you was going to be, you know, putting the play on in Saint Denis, but yeah, I've sort of been thinking, you know, that you could do it like a tour, the crossing, and I know the perfect stage.
Yes, what's that?
Well, you might think it sounds a bit strange, but I think it would probably be quite good. Well, you could put the play on at the gallows in every town because it's a raised platform, so everybody would be able to see you.
Oh, my God, dear boy, you're on to something. When you said that then, you know what I thought?
What?
The name of the theatre company, the Gallow Theatre Company.
Oh my God! It's all
Hang
coming
around.
together.
Hang around for the best performances.
Have a swinging time.
Yes, have a swinging time. I love it. I nearly choked on my whiskey.
Well, be careful. Don't spill any. Yeah, and I just
Yes.
thought, you know, Shakespeare, he performed open air, didn't he? I mean, I know
Yes.
the Globe Theatre was like enclosed, but it was still didn't have a roof on it, and you'd get a big crowd, and they'd all be able to see you, and then you could do one in every town.
Oh, my God, dear boy.
Do you think I'm onto something there?
Yes, maybe we should go into business together for it, dear boy. What do you think?
It sounds like a good idea. Yeah. I mean, every town's got a gallows. I mean, I don't know, you know, how big an area you'd need to perform.
Well, why don't we go and have a look at one at some point?
Yeah, but there's one in Saint Denis as well, so we could go and have a look at that and see how big that is.
Yes, although, judging by Dahlia and her sticking her oar in, I would probably get the law coming up going, hey, what are you bastards doing on the gallows?
Well, maybe you'd need to sort of speak to them and maybe say that you'd give like a charitable donation of the takings, you know, maybe sort of, I don't know, 5%, something like that, to allow you to perform on their gallows.
Yes. Oh, my God, dear boy, you're a genius. I'll
And-
drink to that.
Cheers.
Yes. I can see it.
It's
I can see it
all
all
coming
now.
into place.
Yes. He's going to have a look at the gallows. Oh, I can't really see very well, dear boy.
Has everything gone wibbly wobbly?
Yes. Oh. Where are they? I'll just take one of these horses, I think.
Should I? Do you want to get on the back of Moonshadow? I could go and get him. I think it's just over this way, Vicky. It's just over that way.
Jump on, or you getting your horse?
Oh, I don't know why I'm resting.
Are you getting on?
Yes.
Come on, dear boy.
I was just thinking friendly thoughts. Yeah, look, it's just there on the left.
Dear boy, look at this. There, take a seat here, dear boy.
I don't know if I want to. That's where I think they execute people.
Oh dear. Right, let's have a look here. Oh dear, might have to wait for this whiskey.
Wait for it to stop being so wibbly and wobbly. I had a terrible fright, Dickie, when the moose attacked me. I thought,
Yes, I'm sorry. Sorry to do it.
Oh dear.
Hold on a second. I think I'm good.
Are you alright?
Oh dear.
Oh.
Yep, I think I'm good, yes.
You had quite a lot for dinner, didn't you?
Yes. Look, there's some of my stew.
Oh, there. Floppily doppily bits. Are you okay?
Yes, I think so, dear boy. Oh, I can see a bit clearer now.
Is that better, is it? Got it all out?
Yes, let me just have a little drink of water here.
Yeah, wash the bits out your mouth, otherwise your breath will stink.
Have I got any in my moustache?
No, it looks all right. Just a bit of sort of saliva, I think. Just give it a wipe.
Yes, well, that's fine. Right, let's have a look.
Oh, it's quite a big area.
Yes.
And you can, conduct yourself to the audience right here. Ladies and gentlemen.
This, what are we calling ourselves? The Swinging Gallows.
Yeah.
Theatre Company.
Yeah. It's got quite a good ring to it.
The Swinging Gallows Theatre Company. By Sir Dickie White, and to a lesser extent, Rodney.
Yeah, I mean, I could just be the stagehand.
No, dear boy, you co-own this theatre company, dear boy.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I feel very special.
Which means that, well, you now have a job, dear boy. And that is
that's
finding
nice.
talent,
Yeah.
finding plays we could do. Dear me.
I could get the word out there with all the people that I meet if they, they want to be in the play.
Yes.
Give them your telegram number if they want to have an audition.
Yes. Yes.
So, I mean, even this place is lit up at night, so people will still see it. It's like street light footlights, isn't it?
Yes, let me go and have a look at you from down here. Right, I'm going to stand as far back as I can, maybe. Well, let's see. And you will shout as loud as you possibly can.
Okay.
Keeps talking loudly.
Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome to the Swinging Gallows Production Company. We are here tonight to entertain you and to entice your senses and give you a performance of a lifetime. How was that? Can you still hear me?
Yes, I could hear you all the way back to the tram line there, just about. So the whole of this area would
Yeah.
be doing that for.
I mean, they'd probably just be in like a circle just round here, won't they?
Well, yes, the plebs will be, but the people who want a better view will go further back.
Yeah. I mean, we could charge extra for those benches just over there, couldn't we? Like the
Yes.
expensive, like the box seats, aren't they?
Yes. Although that does mean I might have to move out of Saint Denis because if Dahlia there, the harlot, runs the theatre, then obviously she
has the monopoly,
yes.
doesn't she? So
that's what I was going to say. Sorry,
yeah.
I just got so angry again.
No, it's understandable.
Internally.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Did you see I was sort of, I don't know if you got it, but I was sort of accusing her of tearing down my posters.
Yeah, I did sort of pick up on the subtleties there.
Yes. Well, did you see after I accused her, she then became very interested in that vagrant who came out on the stage.
Well, I met him the other day in a telegram office in Rhodes. He's very peculiar. I didn't really understand what the hell he was going on about.
He sounds like he's just asking for a fight all the time,
He's the train conductor, believe it or not.
Well, he looks like that sort of person. Low paid, skillless.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, dear boy, I was very angry tonight.
That's all right. Don't you worry. It's all good.
Anyway, just before I was throwing up, so what happened, dear boy? You were minding your own business, fishing away. What happened?
Well, I went there the other day and I found like another secret special spot of mine, and it's just by the dam. But instead of going round the lake, where we were, like as you go over the actual sort of wooden dam bit, there's like a little bit of a pool, and all the fish congregate there, and they're all those perch which like sell for about $10 each. And,
lovely.
And I was just pulling them out, all day long, and I thought this is a perfect spot. Anyway, I then went up to like the jetty, and there was one of these like rat things up there that did actually bite me on the leg, but I did unfortunately have to stamp on it. It was just my lightning reflexes.
Oh yes.
And then I caught a muskie, and it wasn't just like an ordinary muskie. It was like a really good one, but I had the box on the back of Moonshadow, so I couldn't even take it. And
that's a shame.
I thought, like if you was up and about, we'd go fishing there. So I went there anyway to do a bit of fishing while I waited for you. And it was getting a bit dark, and I thought it's time to move up to like the little sort of jetty bit because it's a bit safer there in case the wolves come. And as I was walking along the shoreline, there was like a group of fish, and I just thought, well, I'll just get these on my way. And then I noticed there was a great big moose on the other side of the lake, and I thought, wow, he looks amazing because I've not really sort of seen one that close. And anyway, I was happily fishing away, minding my own business, and he started to wade out into the water, and then blow me, he crossed over the lake straight onto my side, and I was quickly trying to wind my rod in, and then all of a sudden he ran at me, and he headbutted me and knocked me flying, and then I was just laying there thinking that I was gonna die, and he was just hanging around. He wouldn't bugger off either, and I think he was just gloating at me. And I was thinking, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I was hoping that you would come to the rescue. And luckily a ranger saw me, and he came along and he saved my life. A ranger called Quincy. I think you might have met him.
Yes. Does he wear a silly hat?
Yeah, a white hat, yeah.
Yes. Oh yes, I've met Quincy. A lovely fellow.
Yeah, he's my hero. He saved my life. I thought I was going to be there like for days, just wasting away, and I'll be like a skeleton just left there next to my horse.
Yes, well, luckily sounds like someone spotted you
Yeah,
and went and reported it. Oh, that's good. Oh,
yeah,
yes, I know the feeling, dear boy, of being
yeah.
left alone, feeling very
You had
out of
that
it.
out at McFarlane's ranch, didn't you, when that lady ran off and left
Yes.
you for dead?
Yeah, what is it with ladies and screwing me over?
I
Sorry, I
don't
always
know.
manage to turn everything back to me. You, so, how are you feeling now?
I'm all right. I mean, my arm sort of like hurts, but it's not as bad as it was. That was where he actually headbutted me. Luckily, he didn't get me with his like moose antlers because he would have done some serious damage. He just literally
Yes.
like butted me, knocked me flying, and luckily he didn't stamp all over and trample all over me. He just wandered off, but he knocked the wind out of me, and I just feel a bit bruised, but nothing serious. I just got a bit upset because it's the first time I've been hurt in the crossing since I've been here.
Oh, yes, yes. And you didn't, no local came and took all your things or anything, did they, before
No,
the Rangers arrived? Oh,
no,
that, well,
no.
at least that's one good thing about the whole thing, dear boy.
I,
And does it, what are your feelings about being a ranger? I mean, you wouldn't be able to do it if you were doing this theatre company.
well, um, I still like to be a ranger. I still like to
Oh,
give it a go. But they say it takes about a month, for the application to go through, and that's if I pass the application anyway.
oh, I see.
And
Yes,
I
they were
might not.
saying so. Yes, sorry,
Sorry, no,
continue.
after you.
No, I insist. I interrupted you. Please continue.
Well, I was just going to say, because I got a bit upset, they probably think I can't do it anyway.
Did you cry in their little office?
They didn't take me to the office. I just cried when Quincy came, I think, because I was so relieved that someone came to my rescue. I think it was more like tears of relief than tears of, being a big girl's blouse.
Yes, quite.
I've got something for you on my horse. When we go back to Moon Shadow, I'll show you.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, that sounds lovely. Well, it might be worth us going and having a look at some of the other gallows. What do you
Yeah,
say?
sounds good to me. Yeah,
Should we go to Rhodes? The one
yeah.
at Rhodes is at the top of the
Top
hill,
of the
isn't it?
hill. Yes, that's a lot of
Oh,
big
yes.
festival area. You know,
Oh, yes. Good.
get a lot of
Right.
people there. Get to sell a lot of tickets.
Yes. Well, shall we head up there now? I
Yeah,
would need to stop at the tobacco plantation to steal some tobacco, if you don't mind.
yeah. I do need to pop to the bank because I've got quite a bit of money on me. I need to
Oh,
make sure I deposit it.
yes. Oh, look, we've got some people coming here. Should we go to the bank here and say good
Yeah,
day? Yes.
and then we'll head back and we can. If we go to the stable, we can then get your horse, can't we? Get Stephen.
Yes, I'll see if he's around. He follows me around from time to time. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you down there? Oh, you're not an actress, are you?
I am not.
Oh, what a great shame. Okay, sorry for bothering you. I hope you have a good morning.
Oh, you're fine, Sherry. You'll stay safe now.
Yes, and you were, Sherry. How lovely, thank you. Oh, she was French, dear boy.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la, indeed. Do you know what? You always saying about bandages and things whenever we get hurt.
Yeah.
I never carry anything like that. There's a doctor's here. Should I be buying things from there?
Well, yeah. I mean, they can sort of sell them singular, or you can buy like a box of 10 that will just fit nicely in your pocket. And they're handy to have because even if the horse kicks you, it's always handy to have a bandage ready to slap on.
Okay. Yes, I might just pop in and let me just check how much I've got here in my pocket.
I've got some money if you need some.
I think it's probably about $8 in here, is it?
Yeah. They've got like a self-serving counter.
Oh yes, bonjour. I'm feeling very French now. Oh, is it there? Sorry.
Yeah, just where I was standing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I sort of came bursting into the theatre and all upset, and I didn't realise I was just felt a bit lost.
There's no trouble. Sorry, I might have been a bit rude to you. I appreciate that you wouldn't have heard us talking, because we were talking very softly.
Yeah, that's all right. That's why I wasn't sure if you was performing or not. I thought you was just like running through
Yes.
before like the actual audition started. I'm just going to pop to the bank up here.
Yes, of course.
But he seemed a nice fella though. He seemed very keen, so that's good.
Mr. Bean, yes, Dean Bean, his real name is, by the way.
Oh, it's an unusual name.
Yes, it is. The reason why I called him Lawrence Starr is because he's actually wanted in this city.
Ah, right.
So when we come to do the play, he's going to be Lawrence Starr.
Yeah.
But also he's going to put on an accent because we realise that him and I sound quite similar. We're bred from the same sort of stock.
Yes.
So he said he's going to put on more of an accent. I can do lots of accents, but you know, as I'm getting older now, I thought I'd just do me because of my star quality.
Well, yeah, you have the right voice, don't you?
Yes. If we are going to be setting up our little company, dear boy, it might be worth inquiring with Cornelius Accounting. No, it's Oosterveld Accounting. He has a poster here somewhere. He is a good friend of mine. Here he is.
Oh, right.
Yes. Might be worth jotting down his telegram number or memorizing it. I think we might.
I'll have a look.
If we do make it successful, I would like an accountant, you see. And I've met him a couple of times, and I know he's legitimate, good chap.
Yeah, it's best to have all the accounts set in order, isn't it?
Yes, quite.
Just trying to remember which way the theatre was. You know,
It's this way. Yes, in fact, I left my coat and hat in the theatre. I just have to go and pick them up.
Oh yeah, don't leave them there because you'll probably sell them.
Yes, you would, the harlot. Stop mentioning her.
Oh, sorry.
I can feel my adrenaline rushing through my body whenever time you say her blasted
Your
name.
blood is boiling.
Oh, yes. Do you know, I used to know this vagrant of a man. He used to say to me, "Oh, Dickie, that really boils my piss." And I thought, oh, dearie me. What a terrible thought. Yes, ghastly.
Imagine the stink.
Yes. Right, I'm going to run in and get my coat. Hopefully she's not there.
Okay.
Harlot, I'll be a moment.
Okay. Home Moon Shadow.
Would you mind if I jumped on the back to get down to the...
Not at all. I was just going to say, jump on, we'll go to the stables. Do you need to check your telegrams or anything?
Yes, but let's do it in road, shall we? Let's get out of here. I'm still thinking about Dahlia.
Yeah, it's best not to.
Maybe a change of scenery might make me forget about it.
I think that's a good idea.
The place stunk of her cheap perfume just then when I went back in.
And she certainly had a strut on her, didn't she? Like she owned the whole town.
Oh, yes. Disgusting. I might go and tear down her poster, you know.
Not a bad idea.
Yes, I told my friend, my good friend whose name now escapes, Stanley. He wanted to be a ranger.
Oh right,
Yes, I said to him it might take a month or so. Do you remember that man was saying? And
yeah.
And I told him, and he said, "Oh, he's not going to bother."
Oh right. Yeah, when I it was actually Quincy I spoke to about becoming a ranger. He was very helpful, very informative, and he said I had to do two telegrams, and but he said there's quite a lot of people that apply, so I'll just have to wait. And he said it can take about a month, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to be a ranger, but I don't want to be sort of restricted by rules and regulations and whatnot.
Yes, quite. Well, that's why I could never be like a lawman or anything like that, you know.
Yeah.
Clocking in, clocking off. No, I like the freedom.
All that paperwork, you know. The only paperwork
Yeah.
you want to see is lines of a play, don't you?
Well, indeed. Oh, I thought you were. Oh no, we are getting. I need to stop at the stable here. I expect Stephen's run this way.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted to just get out of Saint Denis quick.
Yes, I can already feel my heartbeat reducing slightly and, you know, feeling a bit more calmer.
Well, that's good. You don't want to get ill, you know.
Well, no, dear boy.
Yeah, this is the stables where I got Hazel.
Oh, good.
They look after him very well. I checked on him the other day, took him out for a run round the field, see if he's all right.
Oh, good. Do you ever think you'll sell him?
Sorry?
Do you ever think that you will sell him?
No, I don't think so. He's like my first horse and he was like my first friend.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I've sold mine as soon as I got Stephen.
Right. Yeah, I've got something for you.
Oh, yes?
Just one moment.
Oh, dear. Moonshadow seems to be very on edge.
Yeah, he does. He probably thinks I'm going to put him away and get Hazel out again.
Thank you, dear boy. What is it?
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, you can open them.
My dear boy.
It's a Schofield.
Is that a good one?
It's a good one. It's a good clean one.
Let me have a look at it.
I bought it from Flood's shop.
From what?
From Flood's gun store. Because I thought...
What's that?
It's just over there in road, just down the road over there. But I thought it was going to be better than the Cattleman, in case you ever got into a tricky situation.
Let's have a look, dear boy. I won't fire it, don't worry. Oh, yes, that's much better. Have a look at that.
That'll pack more of a punch
yes.
against those pesky wolves.
Oh, dear boy. What a wonderful, thoughtful gift.
That's all right. I just want to make sure you're nice and safe, you know?
Ah, thank you. Do you want the other one so you can sell it?
No, that's all right. You know, always handy to have a spare just in case. I mean, you know, for a while I just used to keep my navy on the horse, and then I just thought, well, if I'm going to get robbed, I'm going to get robbed. You know, there's nothing that's going to stop it. So it's
yes, of course.
You know, you could buy a gun for a reason, so you might as well, you know, keep it on your hip.
Yes, of course. Lovely. Oh, thank you so much, dear boy. Maybe
That's
we can
right.
take it out for a little test.
Yeah, I know.
Go out of town.
I know a good place sort of just outside Valentine, a Bottle Tree. You ever been there?
No, but I've seen people up there. I know which one you mean, but never been up there myself.
Yeah, it's a good place to practice.
Ah, good. Right, we go and have a look at these gallows,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
maybe have a look at this Bottle Tree.
Okay.
Right, come on, Stephen. Oh, what a lovely, thoughtful present. Thank you.
That's all right. That's what friends are for, ain't it?
wonderful.
It's a nice view as well.
Yes. Oh, look, you can see Saint Denis.
Yeah. I think it's perfect to, you know. Do you think it's a big enough area for your play, like the space that you require?
Yes, I mean, yes, it's very good actually, because offstage is down here, so the actors, when they're offstage, they come down here and just, they can come into the crowd almost, you know?
Yeah.
Wait here. We wouldn't ever put anything on that's too much movement. Although we'd have to be careful about the type of play in which we decide to produce. There's lots of singing, dancing, and moving around, and all
Yeah.
of that sort of stuff, and tumbling, well, basically, put it this way, I wouldn't be able to do my can up here. I'd be
No.
off there.
But you might want to sort of think you could then just come down here and perform it.
Yes, we could have it layered. So if we ever did something like, you know, Romeo and Juliet, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but
No.
Romeo calls up to Juliet's balcony,
Yeah.
and she calls down to here where they have a conversation. This would be perfect for something like that.
Well, yeah, it sort of like creates a set, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes, I now want to go and see all of the gallows.
Well, let's do that then.
What is it you wanted to do? We were going to the tree. To
yeah,
the tree.
but we can always do that, you know, later on or another day. You know.
It's on the way to Valentine. We'll go
Well,
to the
yeah.
tree. We'll go to Valentine gallows.
Okay, I'll just check where it is on the map. But actually, I need to have a bit of a tinkle because I haven't had a tinkle since the moose attack, and it's sort of, it's playing havoc with my lazy bladder.
Yes, I can imagine it is.
I'm just going to go behind the tree.
I'm just going to walk down to the law office, see if anyone's in there, just to inquire whether we can use them. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
No one here, dear boy.
No. You knocked on the door. There's a horse. That's your horse, isn't it?
Yeah, that's me. That's Stephen.
Okay. Well, let's go to the bottle tree en route to Valentine, and then at least we can. There should be some law in Valentine, and we can ask them about the gallows and get the ball rolling.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Quite a lot of horses about.
Yes, I was just thinking the same. I say, where's the gallows in Blackwater?
It's opposite the telegram office, I believe.
Oh dear, that's no good. Lots of people going to and fro.
Well, I suppose it might entice them if they see you. Yeah, they might be going to do a telegram and then they see the play and then stop and buy a ticket.
That's true. Yes, one of the things Shakespeare's best monologues, where you just take one large text. It's just one person on stage, and they deliver a monologue.
Right.
From a Shakespearean play, because some of these Shakespearean plays goes on for 2 hours or so. We
Yeah.
need something that's not going to it's going to keep people's attentions, really.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying to Mr. Dean Bean. You know, the play that we're putting on is maybe 40 minutes long. So
Yeah.
it's enough. People won't get bored. And they want to kick up a fuss or start heckling, things like that. We need something short but entertaining.
Maybe one of, some of the Shakespeare's well-known stuff, maybe.
Yes, quite. Like my favourite one, Richard I.
I. Was he a sailor?
Yes. No, Richard, he was the king, wasn't he? Richard I, it was called.
Oh, I'm not very familiar with Shakespeare, only that I know that he had the Globe Theatre in London.
Yes, quite. And he did another wonderful one called Henry V.
Oh, sorry. What? That's the funny name. Was that another king one, was it?
Yes, I don't know what the V stood for. I didn't know what his surname was.
I don't think it's too far from here.
Ah, good.
In fact, it's just up this ridge. Yeah, this is the place.
Oh, I missed completely. Oh, I got one. Oh, this is a much more powerful gun. Oh, that was embarrassing for you.
That was.
What about this? Oh, I got one. Rodney?
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear me talking?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Okay, just making sure that you were just ignoring me, it's fine.
No, no.
Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this a lot. Oh, it seems to run out of the metal things.
Have you got any spare bullets? I've got some if you need some.
I don't like to keep a lot on me, so I've got some here, but I'll go and get some in... No, I want to buy some in Valentine when I get there.
Okay, I'll have a look how many I've got. I've still got 40. Do you want 20?
No, dear boy, I can look after myself, dear boy. I'll go and buy some of my own. Hold fire!
Yeah, I don't want to shoot the wagon.
The what?
The wagon. Go on, bugger off. You're not wanted. Go on. Honestly, some of these locals are just really don't know it, do they?
No, quite.
Quite rude. There's another
Here we
rider.
go. Lovely. There's
You
a bottle
enjoyed
of
that?
Tennessee just here. Thought I'd help myself.
Did you
Oh,
enjoy
that's
that?
lovely. Oh, lovely and warm. How do I take bullets out of a gun? I've always put them in. Do I just do it in reverse?
Yeah. Yeah, just sort of, you know, inspect it, and then you should be able to just pop the barrel out and then just tap them out, I suppose. Are you out of bullets now, Dickie?
Yes, probably shouldn't have done it whilst I've been under the influence of whiskey.
Yeah, that could be dangerous.
Should we go to Valentine?
Yeah. Oh, look, they've Stephen and Moonshadow have got quite close together there.
Oh yes, they're good chums.
They are.
I bet they talk about us when we're doing things.
Behind our backs.
Yes, I think it's just down the pass here.
Okay, you lead on.
Mind you, it is quite misty. I'll follow you. How about that?
Okay.
Oh dear.
Not over that edge.
I thought we lost. Just here this way, dear boy. Come with me.
Is this a shortcut? I think the gallows are just by the butchers.
Butchers. I've only been here maybe once or twice, dear boy. You'd have to
Oh,
show me.
right. Take a left.
Oh, look, there's a little cat.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of cats around here. After you.
Oh, thank you. Do you think the swinging gallows or just the Gallow Theatre Company?
I think maybe I don't know.
Yes.
We'll have to think on it.
Yes, I keep thinking of things like you'll be laughing till you're blue in the face.
Yeah. I think then
Yes.
maybe the swinging gallows, I think, make a sort of pun out of it, because obviously some people might be offended that we're performing on a place of execution.
Yes. Is it a bit morbid?
Well, I suppose it is and it isn't. I don't think there's many people that get executed on these anymore. So we're sort of just bringing a bit of light to a morbid place.
Yes. I've metaphorically died on stage a number of times, through being killed off in character and also being booed off. But when I once tried comedy, of course.
Well, it could be part of the pun, sort of say you'll die
Yes.
laughing or something,
Yes, and there's Dean Bean again.
I mean, have you seen over there in the tent? I don't know if that's going to be big
Yes.
enough.
No, it's the... Hello again.
Dickie, it's Dickie.
Yes. Oh, we were just looking at potential stages.
Oh, I see. What?
Hello, Joe.
Somewhere else rather than.
Hey,
Are you well?
Hello there.
yeah, I'm well.
Hello
Just
again.
having a look.
Have you got my $2?
We're just
that
doing
I gave
some
you?
inspecting of some
$2?
potential places to perform.
Yeah.
A little bit of research, is it?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, you
I'll
asked
pay
me.
it back in a little bit, though. Here,
Okay. What have you got for me?
that's all
Okay.
I have.
Is it indeed? Oh, you keep it, dear boy. I don't want your money.
No, I'm gonna pay you back. Take it.
Okay, what's that? 17 cents. I'm a rich man.
Yeah, I'll pay you back slowly but surely, you know what I mean?
Yes. What about the $200 loan that I cleared on your behalf with Cornelius?
Have you got proof?
Yes, he confirmed it in writing.
Okay, well, if you can show me the proof, I will pay you that money right now.
I thought you only had that 17 cents.
Yeah, but Beano will cover it.
What?
Yeah,
I
right.
don't have that sort of cash.
You
Oh.
do, you're rich.
I'm
I
only
bloody
joking with you.
wish.
I'm only pulling your leg, Joe. I cleared that
Whoa,
debt.
quit it.
Good
Don't
of
pull my leg.
you. Yeah, sorry, old boy. Yes, Dean, I don't know if you got the feeling, but you know that young lady who came into the theatre, her name
Yeah.
is Dahlia. Excuse my language, but I think she is a harlot.
Why? What has she done?
Well, she's the one that owns the theatre, apparently, and takes a cut, and then when I'm in the theatre, comes in and looks like I've, taken a shit and rubbed it in her face with the way her nose is.
Oh dear me, that's just
Don't
rude
pull
manners.
that.
Getting out of the way.
But
It's stiff. It's stiff.
there was
Help,
a-
you help.
I
Help
don't,
me.
I don't think it's been used for quite a while.
Oh. Let's see if we can move it. Maybe we do it together. Come on.
It's too rusty. It's too
It
rusty.
won't move. Shit.
Don't stand there, Dean, in case it opens, you'll fall through.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was a
God.
bad idea. Alright. Thanks for the help.
Okay. Everything all right with you, Joe? I've seen Dean today already. You okay? I haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah, I'm keeping good. You know, I'm feeling fancy. Like my tie?
Oh, yes. Oh, golly, look at that. A new man you are now. Hardly
Yeah, I was in
recognized
the
you.
city.
He's a business boy.
There were you indeed.
You should try
lovely.
these out. For you. That's my own tobacco. I rolled it, I growed it, I found it in Gorma.
How much do you want for that? Let me see what you're charging before I...
$2.50.
What, for the whole box?
Well, yeah. My whole company want to make tobacco affordable, because we love tobacco. It's
Amen.
Leaf the golden leaf. It's so smooth, it's like
Yes.
sucking a fart out of an angel's ass cheek.
It stops you growing older.
Yes,
Yeah.
there you go. I'll give you a little tip as well for that. Lovely, thank you.
Thank you, I like the tip.
Yes, I bet you do. Right. What are you up to, dear boys? Something naughty, I expect.
No, us never. We're off to the telemograms office to check the telemograms.
Okay. Lovely.
Did you find a good stage?
Yes, well, we were thinking of touring on the gallows. You see, we were going to call it the Swinging Gallows Theatre Company.
The ship. Is that the ship, is it?
I don't know.
Well, yes, good luck. Where
Yes.
are we? Is this for the play that we're going to be in, or is this for something
No,
else?
I think we'll probably we'll complete the contract that I signed with the theatre for our 1 year.
Oh, very well. Okay, fabulous.
Okay. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing.
Gents.
Oh, I know what I was going to ask you. Sorry. And the law people here. I need to speak to one that's not a complete arsehole. Would you recommend any of them?
Huxley,
Thank you.
Yeah, Huxley's all right.
nicest one around.
Lovely. Thank you, Joe. Very kind as always, looking out for me.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, see you.
See you
See
later,
ya.
gents.
Bye.
See you.
Oh,
Very foul.
mind, there you go. It's a bit slippery there.
Bino, you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Ouch.
Is that your horse right there?
Yes, they used to, well, they still do, but they're a musician ensemble.
Oh,
It's those two plus Jug, who's a lovely chap.
right.
They call themselves the Banjo Brothers.
Oh,
I was
just-
their manager for a short while, and then they sacked me. And then they got another manager that sacked them, and then put a hit out on all of them.
oh.
So the grass is not always greener. Let's put it that
No.
way.
I thought they were just a couple of fellas covered in shit.
Well, they are, dear boy, but they're very talented with their hands when it comes to banjos.
Right, yeah.
Right, it's time to rain. Let's go and see if the law is there.
I'm just going to pop to the pump and just fill up my water bottle.
Oh, yes, I will do the same. After you, dear boy.
Thank you. There's a lot of cats, isn't there?
Yes, breeding like, well, cats. I'm sure this water's safe to use.
I'll get out your way. Go on.
Ah, that's better.
Yeah, it looks quite green, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got a funny taste to it.
I better put my coat on. Right, let's we'll leave our horses there. They should be okay. They're tied
Okay.
up, and then we just go to the sheriff's office, and you can have a nice word.
must get something to eat afterwards. We're getting a bit peckish. I think I got some food in my pocket somewhere. Oh, look, there's a poker game going on. I'd love to join at one point, but maybe not tonight.
Looks like it's quite full in there.
Yes, I never know whether to join them, if it's a group of friends or just, you know, the odd sort of people together.
Well, I suppose the best thing to do is just say, do you mind if I join? They'll probably think they're going to take your money and then you'll show them.
Yes, quite. Hello, anybody there?
Yeah, it looks pretty empty inside. There's no horses outside either. Where's the law tonight? Wonder where they are.
Yes, I don't think they're in there anywhere. Give it another knock, I think.
Yeah, they might be out the back having a tinkle.
Can't hear anybody in there.
Nah.
Hello, it's so Dicky White.
Maybe they're at Blackwater or Strawberry.
Yes, maybe. Oh well, let's go. I might go and get a hot meal or something. Do you want one?
I'm all right. I've just had something to eat. Actually, I always wrap up a couple of pieces of steak.
Oh yes.
I can't have the stew here because they have beans in it, and I've got a bit of trouble.
Ah yes.
Hand it over.
I'm just gonna go all in.
I don't, Precious, don't. No. Precious, why did you do that?
Should I like a drink, Dickie?
Yes, wouldn't mind, well, whatever you can afford, whiskey or something.
Irish whiskey, is it you like?
Usually, yes.
Okay.
I knew you were bluffing. I don't owe you shit. I kept telling you to stop. I kept telling you over and over.
Quite like to go out to Strawberry as well.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
No, not you.
Thank you, dear boy.
No problem.
Yeah, oh, lovely. What have you got? A non-alcoholic ginger?
Ginger beer, yeah. Cheers.
Yes, cheers, sorry. There yes, lovely. Where's my stew?
I might just pop upstairs and say a quick hello to my mum if she's not busy while you're having something to eat.
Yes, please do. Give her my best. Oh no, I've not met her, have I? No.
No, not yet.
How do you do, folks?
Evening.
Hello. Oh, sorry.
Do either of you folks partake in poker?
Oh, well, I love a game of poker. Yes. What's the buy-in?
It's $50 at the moment.
Oh, lovely. I'll go to the bank and get some. I'd love to play. Do you mind if I have a couple of hands?
No, I was
Rodney?
just going to say, please help yourself. I'll just go and have a little chat with my mum.
Okay. What's your name, young lady?
Precious.
Precious. Oh, what a lovely, beautiful name that is. I'm so Dicky White. Let me go and get my $50, which I'm sure will be yours by the end of the night. But
no, I'd be saying Willie if I talk to myself. Thank you.
I'll take one.
Thank you for the game. I really appreciate that. That was a lot of fun.
You know,
that was a lot of fun.
it is genuinely hers. You can ask. I purchased 4 because I was working in general store. You
I'll
can
see
take this goddamn tablet.
I'm trying.
I'll see you guys around. That was a lot of fun. I really appreciate it.
See you later.
All right.
Have a good one. Thank you.
See.
No, mum.
All right.
Nice to see you.
I'm taking my lucky gear back.
Yeah, I'm okay. How you doing?
people stop playing now then.
Oh,
No, we're all
getting
playing
another one.
again.
Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, sit down, sir.
Yeah, I had a bit of accident today.
Will do.
Moose attacked me. Ran me right over.
It's a nice
Got quite
Corvette you
badly
got
hurt,
here.
but I'm okay now. A nice ranger
was
came and
four.
saved me.
Who, me? Oh, yes. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'll make sure I'm safe.
Silk.
I wasn't expecting him to come and attack me. I think I was just standing in his
I'm
spot.
gonna collect.
Fair enough. What is it? $200.
But
Give or
apart from
take.
that, I'm alright, yeah.
I take back the money I gave.
How are you?
Okay, I didn't ready.
It's good.
Oh, shit. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it. So his hand is just like, oh, fuck it.
Yeah, no, it's all in the hand. They want to give you this pair of aces, so. I'll talk to you guys later.
But anyway, I'm going to have to go because my friend's downstairs. He's just playing a game of poker. Yeah. I'll come back and see you again soon. I'll miss you, Mum.
So you said your name was Dickie?
Yes, Sir Dickie White.
Oh, looks like my chips are still on the table, so. Oh, well, never mind.
Bye, Mum.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yes, hang around.
Don't worry, I'll take them.
Yeah, you can have them there, Will. No, actually, give them to Precious.
Hey, thank
I already
you.
gave her a bunch of money.
I'll see you again soon.
You already took a bunch of my money.
I don't know if people have been here forever, or you run this place, work in this place. What do you do, Precious? Do you work here?
I work in and out here, there, you know, everywhere.
I know, what do I have, Precious? Rodney, are you okay over there, sitting by
Got
yourself?
that queen
Yeah,
or
I'm
nothing?
I think I'm the one who's gonna be haunting your dreams.
Yeah, I'm fine, Dickie.
I don't think so.
It's gonna be a dream. It's gonna be 1,000 poker tables, and all of them you just get deuces.
You don't know how right that is. With the yellow shirt.
Hey, that's Rodney.
No, I'm okay, thanks.
Yes, I had thought this exact same thing, dear boy.
I'm just going to go and send a telegram, Dickie.
Yes, of course. I must say, Precious, you have a lovely singing voice. Have you ever performed on the stage?
There you go, Moon Shadow. Nice carrot. Back in a minute.
just over there in the bar area. Don't you worry about that. My special, special sauce, you can call it.
Yep. Fish cleaning ready.
All right.
What?
Are you winning, Dickie?
Oh, I'm having a terrible time of it, dear boy. My luck is out.
Look at these toenails here.
Hey, come on now. I sweat all that out. Thank you very much.
Hey, don't you worry. I'll take care of those. My name is Lyle McCoy, and what I tell you before,
right, Mr.
I'm
McCoy.
your boy, okay? Don't you worry. All right, let me see what I can do here.
Rodney, this man is giving free foot massages. I put you forward for one.
Oh, get in line, fella. I'll take care of you next. Lyle McCoy, I'm your boy.
Okay.
What's your name? Say Woody?
Rodney Spencer.
All in.
Okay.
Well, how's that feel? Feel good?
Yeah, that's all right.
Just all right. I can do better.
You know, I'm not a delicate flower. Just get in there.
How about this? How about that?
All right, now we're talking.
All right.
Really? You
Thank
piece of
you.
shit?
I beg your pardon.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Sorry. it was
I need to
kidding.
take care of these damn toenails. These, such a fine specimen.
Gideon, after this poker game, I need to talk to you.
Rodney, I just won $51 on that hand.
Ain't ticklish,
Well
right?
done.
Yeah, that's fine.
I hope you win, then.
You're a good customer. Let me tell you what. All right, there's that time for these toenails.
All right, just be gentle.
I didn't bring my tools today, so this might feel weird.
Oh my God.
Hey.
What did I wake up to right now?
That can't be very hygienic.
There's one of those. Oh, sorry. Is that too much? Gosh, damn it.
I think I'll pass.
Tell you what, let me get my tools and I can come back another day.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. I like this into a necklace. Well, ma'am, how was your service? I think your service is good. I do
I'm
take
not
tips.
paying for that. You're lucky I don't pull out a knife and gut you where
Oh
you
my
stand.
goodness.
It's
You wouldn't do that to me,
bleeding.
would you? I was bleeding?
You
Let me
can't do
get another rag. Let me get another rag.
Is he qualified to do that?
Jesus Christ.
Dear me.
Does he have a certificate?
And then, is this regular for Valentine? I don't come here often.
I've never seen it.
Don't see that. Please don't see that.
I've
No,
seen
don't
some
you come
strange
near me. I swear
things.
to God. I swear to God, I'm gonna get this guy.
Clean that off for you.
Rodney, make Rodney help me.
Let me clean that off for you.
Rodney,
Hold
I've got a
on.
good hand. I need your help.
You ready?
Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. I swear to God, I've got a good hand. I need to kill you. I know I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you if you
This'll
don't go.
do. This'll do.
Oh my God.
Don't you worry.
Stop.
It's clean water. It's clean water from the bar.
I don't think it is.
All right.
No.
That should do it. There you go.
My nan used to soak
Oh my
her
God, it's like
her
alligator
feet
mouth.
in a bowl of
Let me ask
water
you this.
before she had her toes cut because they were like
No, part of
hooves.
my,
At the mouth of a Komodo.
I've been told that a couple times. Yeah. Let me tell you something, though. Part of my services is Lyle McCoy's oddities and curiosities. We can make that toenail into a necklace. What do you say?
Ugh, gross.
Or
No,
ring,
I
we
don't
can do
want
a
any of
ring.
that.
Do you think it's gross to wear your toenail on your finger or your?
Yes, like, I think that's gross.
You don't like my rings?
Look, McCoy, I think Rodney was next.
No, I'm honestly, I'm fine, thank you.
You don't like my toenail rings?
Oh,
I might have
God,
to
no.
step out after this hand. Poor Rodney is just hanging
gosh.
around like a...
Well, I hope you enjoyed the
No, you're
service.
all right. It's okay.
Who's next?
No, we've got
did not.
business to attend to.
I did not enjoy it.
Free food massages here today only. Lyle McCoy, I'm your
I am
boy.
not getting toe syphilis.
That rag you cleaned your open.
Don't you put that evil on me.
That rag He's fucking Spanish.
Oh my god, don't you put that evil on me, I swear to God.
Precious. Fucked.
I'm not fucked, I'm just gonna clean it out. Oh my god, it hurts. It stings really bad.
I can
Are you
still
playing
hear him.
poker, fella?
Me, no, I'm not. I'm waiting on Jeb here. No, not Jeb. Sorry, on Will.
Wow.
Sorry, I just woke up right now. You realize that I understood quickly. What did you say?
Excuse me,
Does your friend still have the elephant shotgun?
To my knowledge, yes, but I think he may have found a buyer.
Oh, I found one for him.
Oh, did you?
Precious, I'm going to step out.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll see you around
The
at some
guy I
point.
found is willing to pay 900 to 1,000.
Come on now, Rodney, let's go.
Wait,
Okay.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
the guy I found is willing to pay 900
Bye, everybody.
to
Have a
1,000.
nice day.
What?
I don't think he's gonna take that offer.
What I found or the one he said?
What are you doing down there?
Wait, what are we talking about right now? I thought we were talking about his weapon he was trying to sell.
Yeah, his elephant shotgun.
Yeah.
Do you want to buy some bullets while we're here, Dickie?
Yes, I just need to put my winnings in the bank. I did quite well there, dear boy.
I shall escort you.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you offer anything else?
Yeah, I sure do. Let me show you what I got. These are fresh, too.
I think I'd want him gnawing up my toes.
No, quite. I know it wasn't a lot, but I made $15 there. But at one point, I had about $3. So, did quite well for myself there.
That's pretty good. You're on the up. Yeah, I think his mouth looked quite unhygienic.
Yes, it was a terrible thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, my nan, when she'd need her toes cutting, she used to soak them in a bowl of water because they were like hooves.
Oh dear.
Yeah, they were quite hoofy.
Oh dear me. Well, Precious seemed very nice, didn't she?
Yeah, she is nice, yeah.
Morning. Thank you, Rodney.
That's
Morning,
all right.
gentlemen.
I always feel like I need to have a bath after I've been here.
Yes, I know that feeling.
There's a nice bath in Rhodes I go to. Strawberry's got a nice one in the hotel.
Yes, I stayed there the other day. I had a lovely little wash.
Yeah, I was going to say, how was that when you stayed there?
Yes, lovely, 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 lovely.
Ah, nice.
Right, let's see. How many shall I get? Shopkeep? A box of 20, I think, yes.
Just in case of emergencies, you know.
Yes.
We bump into some wolves.
Yes, once we get out of town, I'll have to load it. I don't like whipping my gun out in the middle of town.
No, it's best not to get it out in public.
No, quite. Do you mind if I just see if the law is there just to follow up on that conversation?
Yeah.
Hello, anybody there? No one's there. Where do we leave the horses, dear boy?
I brought mine back into town. It's just by the gallows.
Oh, yes, that was it. What do you want to do? You want to go out to Strawberry, have a look at the gallows there?
Yeah, let's go there.
Where's Moonshine?
Moon Shadow. He's just down there.
There he is.
No, I just went to the telegram office and just sent Quincy a telegram just to say, you know, thank you.
Oh, good. Right, let me get Stephen. I'll meet you around by the butcher's.
Okay.
Well, some free advice. Watch out for black-eyed Sarah. She's got the clap.
Do you need to get any steak while you're here?
No, it should be okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello there.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Yes, good. Can I ask you a question, young lady?
Of course.
Have you ever acted on the stage in your life?
No, when I was little, my parents said I acted up, but I never acted on stage.
Oh, would you ever want to?
Well, I guess it depends on what I would be doing.
Well, you probably don't recognize me, but I'm Sir Dicky White, famous star of the stage.
Oh.
Yes. Your gasp, intake of breath means you probably recognize it now. Anyway, we're putting on a play. It's only a 40-minute play. It'll be a Wednesday afternoon. Yes, I'm looking for people to audition.
Are you sure you don't want a foot massage?
No, thanks very much. I'm just
Take
about.
care of you. It's on the house.
I'm just about to leave town, actually.
But how about this? How about you buy something off me? I got some good stuff.
What have you got?
So there's no
Let me show
pressure
you.
on you. If you want to, you can write
Like I told Grace, just bought some too. She's real satisfied with her products.
All right.
You don't have to write to me. How about that?
Hold on one second.
No, that's actually wonderful. I would love that.
Okay.
What you think? You can turn that tooth into a necklace
No,
and that toenail into a ring.
I actually found a tooth the other day, so I'm all right. I'm good for
But it ain't
teeth at the
fresh
moment.
like this one. This is fresh.
All right, I'm gonna
No, I'm fine, thank you.
All right, $5 for both of them.
No,
Lowest deal.
no, you're all right there. Thanks very much.
That's gummit. All right, see you around.
Okay, you take care. Be lucky.
976. All right, you'll get a telegram right now.
Lovely, thank you.
How'd it go? That strange man started wanting
Yes.
to interfere with my feet again.
Yeah, she might be interested. I gave her my telegram number so that
Oh.
she didn't feel pressurized to respond to me. And she said she was going to write to me now and we might arrange an audition.
That's wonderful.
Yes, I feel like I had the confidence to speak to them this time. I don't usually feel confidence. It's probably something to do with the 4 bottles of whiskey I've had in the last 48 hours.
Yeah, I think they call that Dutch courage. So that's
was-
very good.
No,
Perhaps
I've
you
never had any Dutch in me.
need to drink more.
Yes, maybe. Right, shall we go to Strawberry?
Yeah, I've worked out a route.
Okay, let's go. Mind you, having said that, I did know a lovely Dutch man before, very tall.
Oh right, did he have clogs on?
No, but he did live in a windmill.
Oh, I think they all do in Holland.
Oh, yes. I'm just going to load my gun while we're here, because, it's getting dark. I sense wolves might be around towards
Yeah. So remember the tactics. If you hear a howl, just go straight to the nearest rock and jump off and get onto the rock.
Yes.
And then we can start blasting the shit out of them.
Yes, quite.
I've started to swear more. I don't know if you noticed. I just throw the occasional swear word in.
Yes, I don't know what's come over you, dear boy. What's all this
I'm
about?
trying to be a bit more manly, you see.
Oh, I see. How's that working for you?
Yeah, apart from today, not too bad. I let myself down crying.
Yes, well, not just yourself, but all of your friends and family as well.
Do you think so? Oh, sorry.
No, I'm only pulling your leg, dear boy.
I think I cried because I was so relieved.
Yes, well, it's
It just all...
emotions.
Yeah.
Crying is normally associated to being sad or upset, but, it can be associated to many feelings. Joy, happiness,
Yeah.
relief. So,
Yeah,
there's
it
no
was-
shame in it, really. I was only joking with you.
I think it was a sort of combination of all of them. Because I thought I was just, left for dead, and then I was just so relieved that he was there, and I was just so happy that I was safe.
Yes, good. No, that is good news.
And he was ever so
I
nice.
Think, once we get to Strawberry and do some business there, I enjoyed my stay so long there. I might stay another night.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It is a nice place to stay.
Yeah, sorry about the poker. The opportunity came up, and I thought, I think I might go in for a hand there. I
No,
felt
that's
bad for you
fine.
just waiting around.
No, don't worry. I'll always find things to amuse myself with. And I know you like the old poker.
Yes. find you that precious of a fine filly, wouldn't you?
She's very nice. I like her accent.
Oh yes. Was you there when she did a little sing-song?
No, I missed that.
I think you were upstairs talking to your mamma. She was a beautiful voice. I don't know if I'm going the right way, by the way. I'm just following this.
Yeah, no, you're going the right way. I'll soon tell you. And it's straight over, and it's sort of veer to the left a bit. Sorry, to the right now.
Right. Evening. Oh, I'm in very high spirits now after that Dahlia thing. I won a couple of hands of poker there. Met a couple
that's
of
good.
people. Yes. I'm feeling very happy with myself.
Well, you needed cheering up after, you know, that horrible lady coming in and taking the jam out of your donut.
Yes, quite. Thanks for mentioning it.
I'm sorry. But you're a lot happier now, so it just goes to show that, you know, things are on the up, and when the chips are down, something good's just round the corner.
Yes. When I go off to sleep tonight, I think I'm going to try and dream really hard about coming up with some good names and puns and things for this swinging gallows.
Well, that's what you're good at, so,
Yes.
you know, that would be good.
Yes, I think we're on to a good thing there, Rodney. If only we could get John involved. I do miss him.
Yeah, I've not heard a thing, so I don't know. Maybe he'll turn up.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Yeah, it was quite nice, the three of us doing something together. It's a shame we not heard from him.
Yes, every time I wake up, I think I must write to him, but I've got 2 telegram numbers for him, and it's $1, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe send both, and then hopefully you might get lucky.
Yes. Have you written to him since? Because I think you said you sent him one. Did you ever follow up or not?
I think I might have done, just to sort of say how you doing. Not heard from you, but not heard nothing since. Where do you want to go? To the sheriff's office?
Yes, might as well have a look at these gallows.
Yeah, because they're just up here. Mind the cat. There might be someone here. I can see a horse.
And performing on the gallows in each town, but obviously they are property of the law people, and I wondered if somebody could offer me some advice, or tell me if we might have to come to a financial arrangement, or whether you would prefer not for that to happen at all.
Such a thing is gonna vary from town to town based on the sheriff they're in.
I see.
Better off speaking with the likes of them.
I see.
If you'd like my recommendation, it will be to avoid the gallows, unless you hope to swing.
Oh. Well, no, I don't intend to swing, but I thought we could hire them as a stage. But I get to this a bit morbid. Maybe, who's the sheriff here? Do you mind if I ask you?
Her name is Sheriff Hurst.
Hurst, okay, Sheriff Hurst, lovely. And I might write to the Sheriff Hurst, if you don't mind. Do you have their telegram number, or do I write to law?
Yes, if you write to law, with including in the subject line FAO Hurst, HEARST, and then whatever you want to say after that.
Lovely, thank you.
I will mark it as for her attention, and you'll probably have a response soon enough.
Lovely. Oh, thank you so much. Lovely to meet you. This is my friend Rodney here.
Hello there.
Co-owner of our company. Thank you very much for your insightful input there and information. Many thanks.
Oh, yes. My very distinct pleasure.
Yes, good. Well,
Nice
there
to
we
meet
go,
you.
Likewise.
Well, we could try Blackwater. Or you're gonna get your head down here for tonight, aren't you?
Yes, I think I'll get my head out. That person there didn't seem like it's a good idea for here.
He didn't seem very friendly or helpful at all, did he?
No, for a law person. But they said that it's probably not going to be advised about performing on the gallows. Let's go and have a look at them.
Well, I think that could just be his opinion.
Might have to use my powers of persuasion.
I think you just got to find the right one that sort of, thinks, now that's fine. Because you could always sort of say, well, when was the last time someone hung there? And if they say, well, years ago, then say, well, it's about time they got some use. And why not,
Yes.
have something a bit more light-hearted?
Yes, indeed.
Although this probably isn't a very good venue because, people are just going to get trampled on, aren't they, on the road?
Yes, especially if one of those big carriages come down.
Yeah, that's more likely to happen.
Yes, maybe we shouldn't request here.
Yeah, maybe just avoid this one.
Yes, indeed. Oh, well, I'll write to Hurst anyway, as per that person's request, recommendation, and see how we get on.
Yeah.
But I'm still hopeful. I still think it's going to work.
I do too. You just got to keep the faith, haven't you?
Well, precisely, Rodney. Keep the faith, dear boy.
Yeah.
I did. I forgot to tell you. I did sign a contract with Dahlia about using the theatre. So the proposal that we're doing currently will still have to run there. But once it's finished, I think I'll wash my hands of the theatre there.
I think so. I mean, you could always just do, one night only in Saint Denis, and then just the rest of it around the crossing.
Yeah, that would be wonderful, because you know what? When everyone comes on the stage to say thank you and take a bow, etc., I can shout out to the audience, we'll be taking the show, without telling Dahlia, we're taking the show on the road outside of this blasted theatre.
Yeah.
Tell all your friends about it, etc.
Yeah.
And then we can tour it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think, if you can cut her out of it, like cut out the middleman, then I think, you're going to get a lot more profit, and you're not restricted to just one area. And in that way, more people will come to see it and they'll spend more money.
Yes. The only thing is, Dahlia has a lot of connections, you see, in the city. So she did, if I put out advertisements about the play, it doesn't carry as much clout as Dahlia. She said she's in with all of these top families that, live in those big houses, etc., have a lot of influence. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes anyway.
Well, I don't think it's that expensive to put an advert in the paper. Grand show, all, across the crossing.
Yeah.
And just advertise there, and just have the opening night in Saint Denis, and then you can iron out any creases, and then it won't really matter because it's her theatre, and you don't really care what her thoughts are on it, and then take the show on the road.
Yes, I like that.
Just advertise in the paper. Lots of people. I'd read the paper. Lots of people read the paper.
Yeah, I love reading the paper.
Yeah, and you get all the latest news and things that's going on and events and whatnot. And, that way people will see it. It's better than word of mouth. You just got to find yourself some actors, which, if I meet people, I'll say to them, would you like to do some acting? And put them in contact with you.
Yes. I like it.
you know, it's not over until the fat lady sings, and she hasn't sung yet. So, you know, I think it's going to be a lot better venture than what you first hoped for. Just playing there where you felt unhappy.
Yes, quite.
Because she obviously
Yes.
gets you back up and gets under your skin, and that's no good, is it? You want to enjoy it, and you want to have your freedom to just tour the crossing, playing at other towns.
Yes, I think that is what I'd like to do, and I think we will get there. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a friend down in Armadillo, Moon. He owns a saloon. I'm sure he won't mind, but it all just depends on the law, don't it, for the gallows?
Yes, well, I haven't been to Armadillo. Is that the one out in the desert?
Yeah, I think it can be a bit rowdy, but whenever I've gone down there, everyone's been quite nice to me, so, yeah. It's just obviously a bit dangerous getting out there because it's a long way to go at night, especially.
Yes. Where do they have gallows there then in Armadillo?
I'm sure they probably do. I've really noticed them because I've always just gone there, gone to the saloon, and gone to see my friend, and then just left. So I've not really, walked
Well,
about.
maybe if we're putting on the proposal on tour, then maybe the saloon could, you know, double up as a theatre. We can. Is it got stairs up the top and things like that?
Yeah, it's got a balcony. It's got a balcony there, and it's quite a large area, so you could probably, if people were like one side of the room, then you probably have a bit more space to manoeuvre.
Yes, I see. Well, maybe if over the next couple of days we could try and coordinate it together, or if you're awake and I'm in bed, you could have a go and chat with this Moon fellow.
Yeah, I'll sound him out and see what he says. But I think as far as the gallows go in the other towns, I think we just got to try and get the permission of the law. But that's just all going to be down to the individual. I think that gives us the go ahead, because I imagine some law are probably a bit arsey, because of the nature of the job.
Yes, and we were talking in this town, not 3 days hence, that some of these Americans, if you know what seem to be a little bit, I don't know, highly strung maybe, I don't really know how to explain it. Sort of reluctant to be helpful in any way, I guess would be the best way to put it.
Yeah, I think there's quite a few like that I've met, but there are quite a few that I've met that have been all right, so.
Yes, like John.
Yeah, it's just the luck of the draw, isn't it? Really, but we can't give up yet, and I think we've had some good ideas today, so we could just keep trying.
Yes, most definitely. Right, okay. I think I'm going to rest my weary bones now, and we'll be probably around tomorrow. Probably going to head back to Saint Denis.
Yeah.
Do a bit of business, so I'll write to you probably in the evening time. We can carry on our adventures.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. I'm gonna probably head back to Rhodes anyway.
All right. Well, be careful out there, won't you?
Yeah, as long as there's no mooses about, I should be fine.
Yes, of course.
I'm just gonna go back and rest up my arm a bit.
Yes. Did you actually before you go? Do you know the near your camping Rhodes? There's that little boat that's sort of docked near the fishing spot. Does anybody own that?
Not that I'm aware of. I've not seen anybody using it, but I have seen there's a lot of like dynamite dotted around it, so it's probably quite dangerous.
Right, I see. I was thinking if I move out of Saint Denis, if the owners of that thing's gone, disappeared, then I was thinking of using that, but maybe not if there's dynamite.
I'll keep my eyes out and just see if there's any comings and going. But I do fish there a lot, and I've not seen anybody using it. So.
Yeah. Okay.
But
it may be then.
I suppose we could go and have a look, see if it's been used recently. Should be able to tell.
Yes. Yes. All right then. Maybe it's something for tomorrow.
Yeah. Add it on the list.
Yes, of course. Right. Well, let me go and put Stephen away. Every time I tell Stephen it's time for bed, he tries to run away.
Oh.
Stephen. Time for bed, dear boy.
Yeah. He obviously doesn't like the word bed.
Yes. Anyway, I'm sure he'll come back. Anyway, good
Yeah.
night.
Okay. Night, Dickie. Bye.
Just look at that horse.
Thank you.
If I knew the way, I'd go back home. But the countryside has changed so much, I'd surely end up lost. Half remembered names and faces so far in the past. On the other side, the bridges that were burned once they were crossed. Tell me where does the fool go when there's no one left to listen to a story without meaning that nobody wants to hear? Tell me where does the fool go when he knows there's something missing? Tell me where do I go from here? Where do I go from here to get back home? Where my childhood dreams and wishes still outnumber my regrets. Get back to a place where I can figure on the odds. Have a fighting chance to lose the blues and win my share of bets. Tell me where does the fool go when there's no one left to listen to a story without meaning that nobody wants to hear? Tell me where does the fool go when he knows there's something missing? Tell me where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Tell me where does the fool go when there's no one left to listen to a story without meaning that nobody wants to hear? Tell me where does the fool go when he knows there's something missing? Tell me where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Oh, tell me where does the fool go when there's no one left to listen to a story without meaning that nobody wants to hear? Tell me where does the fool go when he knows there's something do what's right. The folks would come to me, they'd say we need you here, and stay there for the night. Oh, I wish I was the Wild West hero. Ride the range all the day till the first fading light. Be with my western girl round the fire, oh so bright. I'd be the end.